Welcome to McFarland. This is a farming town. These kids working here are invisible. They come from the fields and they go back to the fields. Mr. White, if we're gonna reach him, now's the time.
Have a good day.
I'm Coach White, your new PE teacher. Diaz. Popular name where you guys come from?
White. That a popular name where you come from?
All right, run a lap. Go.
They're fast.
Yeah. Cross-country running. California is holding their first state championship this year.
You do understand we don't have a cross-country team?
Yep.
You've coached cross-country before?
No?
You competed in high school, maybe?
No.
Well, you sound perfect.
Anybody seen Danny?
Danny Diaz? Hey, we needed 7. Yeah, 7 runners, not 6 runners, and Danny Diaz.
Hey, you're our anchor, Danny, and not because you're fat. And you are a little fat, okay? So we better lose some weight. Let's go.
Guys, how we doing today?
Good, how are you, man?
Well, I guess since I only have 4 minutes, let's go ahead and jump into it. I think the movie is about the Latin experience, more so like the migrant Latin experience. How does that reflect with you guys? Are you guys Mexican or are you guys?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I think we're Latino.
Yeah.
And I think this is really, I love the way this film portrays us because it's not showing us as gangbangers or as anything else that's negative. It actually shows us who we are and what our community is really like, and it shows us in the most positive light.
Yeah, man. You know, it shows a bunch of kids that are just like everyone else. You know, just the only thing that's different is the color of their skin.
Yeah.
You know, they're just normal kids that go through their own life in their own way, and they have fun in whatever way they can. You know, and this story just shows us as people, which is what we are.
What did you guys think about the premise of the movie when you guys first walked into it, when you guys first saw the idea?
You know, I saw this and I was like, oh, a movie, I'm gonna audition for it. You know, I was just really happy to get the opportunity.
Neither one of us are at the point where it was like, I think I might want to
Pass.
do this, or I might pass, you know. I think we read the script and we both knew that it was something that had potential to be a fantastic, moving, inspiring film.
Yeah.
You know, and unfortunately, we got the parts.
Yeah.
So.
Perfect. Now the movie's about running. I saw you guys running up those tall hills, and I know I couldn't have done that, even like acting-wise. Did you guys have to go through conditioning and training to sort of play this role?
No,
or?
actually, man, we're just naturals.
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
we did a lot of training.
Yeah.
Man.
How much? What are we talking?
Oh, okay, this much.
Yeah.
No, I'm
Tell
just
me when
playing
to
that.
stop. No.
No, we had to train for like a whole month prior to filming, and every single day we'd have to head up to Santa Clarita at the crack of dawn and just run like 5 or 6 miles and for the warm up, do cardio and all this crazy stuff, and then we have to train mentally after that. You know, with our acting and our characters and stuff. And he had to continue more.
Yeah, man, I had to go to Redondo Beach and do more training, you know, because I should have been cast as Danny Diaz before the film, but yeah, no, they took care of me, and you know, it was a lot of training. I still, even while filming, there was workouts that I had to do in the morning and things like that. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you guys kept the regimen going on after?
yeah, I mean, I play a lot of basketball. You know, me and my roommates get together. You know, I work out a lot between basketball and Mario Kart. You know what I mean? It's, yeah. So.
All right. Now, how much? Because McFarland is actually a city that exists.
Yeah.
How much research did you guys do into the actual, like, you know, the story, the backstory, like the actual characters and the actual city itself?
Well, fortunately, we had an amazing director, Nikki Caro, who was able to help us with that backstory because she really was working on this film for many years prior to getting the script and helping evolve the script. And
so all the answers we needed, I mean, we did our own research. Absolutely, you have to when you take on any role. But like all the answers that we needed were in the script already.
Yep.
You know, so and that just is a credit to how amazing Nikki Caro is.
Yeah.
Did you guys get a chance to bond with your real life counterparts?
Yeah, we know them.
Yeah.
You know, we obviously they have their own lives, they have their families, but we see them from time to time.
Okay.
Yeah, I actually did have an amazing experience with my counterpart. That you know, he was really humble, very funny, and he invited me to dinner at his house. We got to meet the mayor of McFarland and gave me a tour around the city, which is a very small city. You could probably drive around in like 5 minutes, but it just shows how normal this guy is and how cool he is. So I was able to play him, and it was fun.
Thanks, guys. I
No,
really
thank you.
appreciate the talk.